Alright, storm is over, now it's going to go to raining because what else does the atmosphere do whenever a bunch of radiation is dumped into it? You know how dangerous those emissions must be for the rest of the world? They'll shoot at you from there. Usually does. Somewhat concerns me that he isn't. Means he might be out and about. Doors usually closed though. Just automatic Martha this. Close that. Take everything. Alright, now you want the laptop, you want the PDA, and the last guy is right here in that little crevice. Then a bunch of mercs spawn. Medkit, blah, don't need that. Bring it to Vernon, alright. We want to find the lost stalker. A bunch of mercs spawn and merc gear and make their way towards this spot. They look like black blobs because they're outside of my render range for some reason. That's something Lost Alpha did, I don't know, I haven't seen it before. But it makes it next to impossible to get out because there's about 5 or so of them. Wearing like exoskeletal suits, as you can see from the shadow of this guy. He kept coming back. Carrying normal ammo. I don't know why I took that gun, because I mean I'm not going to use it. I do want the silencer. .56 silencer, and my gun now shoots 5.45, so silencer doesn't work for it. Oh goodness. Their A life turned on. Okay. I think we headshotted each other. I'm just gonna say it that way. We headshotted each other. Spray like a madman. I couldn't tell if that was a shadow or a flashlight. Still a couple more out there. I mean, their bodies won't even show up on my map if you look at it. What? I don't have bandages. Might die here. Oh, never mind. left. I mean, their bodies don't show up. None of their bodies are on my map. Alright. That's that. Apparently the canned food doesn't drop your water level whenever you eat it. It's nice to know. Alright, now we need to go to this guy. And this quest is pretty straightforward. It's just a, it's not a flashlight, that's a night star, okay. It's just a, you know, a simple escort quest. Pretty easy, no big deal. But I can't ever remember if the ghost suit is in the first town or the second town. Anyway, that's what we'll be using until we get to Yonta, and then from Yonta we'll be able to go into the undergrounds. I don't know where I picked up an accent all of a sudden. We're going to go to the undergrounds, and we'll be able to acquire the SP100 M, or the SPM100, whatever it's called. Arguably the best suit in the game. I don't know why you'd be arguing about it though. It will be located on, I think it's this town, but when I figure it out, it'll be kind of on the, right backside as you enter. I think there are some Zeds here. I love how they're somehow smart enough to turn their flashlights off. I'm pretty sure it's the first town. I'm not using that. I always get confused. Because it's the exact same buildings in both of them. And it's in the same, more or less the same location on both of them. So you wind up going looking for it. Here it is. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why I did that, it does fall through the bottom of the map. And here it is, Ghost Suit. And it does have healing properties. And that is 100% the reason we want it. It will keep us alive. Now to find this friend, you walk... Which building is it? Is it this one? One of the buildings in the back. I don't think it's that one. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, maybe it's this one. We're sitting in our radiated building. That's kind of the joke. Nah. Wait, what's he doing all the way back here? The town goes further back than I remember it. Alright.
Патроны, еда. Да. Весит все это дело дофига.
It ain't hard, it's just long. What's this? Oh. And there's really nothing, no baddies on the way. The only time you'll have to fight... Well, I take that back. You might have to fight one group of flesh on the way, I don't remember. Plus the one group of boars. I wish there was something to talk about on this long walk, but there really isn't. Just follow him. I will note that he does kind of show you a safe way to take.
Я нервный, не держи меня на мушке.
He does show you a pretty safe path to take. Where are they? This way. You guys aren't near as scary as the ones in Misery. Those things are terrifying. Have you seen their face? If you haven't, you should look it up. They're just, like, really scary looking. All of the mutants are a lot more scary looking. I'm not carrying all this ammo on me. It ain't my gun. Just get going. Kind of boring. Right, I forgot. This is the piano town. No. Maybe it's just a sound. I thought there was about to be a blowout. I was like, this soon? You better not die. I only have one bullet. Let's go. And thus the long escort. Once again. Wish. Die. Alright, coming up soon is the part where you have to sprint ahead and kill the boars. Otherwise Steve will kill him. Doesn't help that it's the middle of the night, and so I don't know where they are. Good job. This is not having medkits or anything. You know, if you have the same animations as everybody else, why do you have a different running animation than everybody else? Alright, finally. There we are. One of the two really good artifacts that you get out of this. Mainly because, I mean, the bleed pistol, and it has no downsides. You can use it to get rid of one of these, and it goes to raining. I'm not going to because I have no medkits or anything on me. Oh look, I got one. I'm gonna have to buy some med supplies, but we'll be able to get back to the bar and upgrade this suit and talk to what's his name